Good morning. Oh, I haven't talked yet. Actually, I did say good morning to those guys upstairs, but the frog in the throat. Happy Valentine's Day, you guys. Are you ready for our workout? Let's start this day off good. I celebrated on Saturday night and on Sunday night, so this is like damage control. I didn't go overboard, but it's just a matter of getting your head back in the game, right? So if you're with me, that's what this is about. It's a good workout. We need all the weights, because if you looked at the workout, it's a 12 lighter weights, 10 a little heavier, 8 a little heavier, and 8 for rear delt fly, and then the same with the all of it is actually until the end. So really that means having all your weights handy. That's why I kind of like a dumbbell rack that's laid out this way. It just seems to be easier to take and put back and take and put back. But no matter what you have, we're here, we're doing it. I've got my weights all the way around me on the floor, so it's safe. And you're just gonna start with a rear delt fly for 12 reps. Oh, gonna get my lighter weights because I wanna check on joints. Deficit push-up means you're up a little bit higher on dumbbells or blocks and you're coming low and in. If your shoulders can't handle that, just do a modified push-up, a push-up against the wall. We're all starting from different, at different levels with different injuries and different circumstances. So do your thing, all right? Just do it. Oh, I wanna do one more thing. I gotta put this on for us. There we go. Good morning. There's Dawn. I thought I'd see you. And maybe Linda. Linda went away again, so she might be down in the warm weather working out with us. If not, that's okay too. Enlarge that. I meant to put my little Valentine hat on. Oh well, I'll wear it for the rest of the day. Fly, rear delt fly, 12, 12, and 10 deficit push-ups. Here you go. Oh, those are very light. Anyways, I could feel my shoulders are good. Into the dumbbell fly. I'm keeping it on a flat for this and the next one, and then we go to an incline if you have an adjustable bench. 12 flies. Take a second to notice how much better my thumb and that little spot on my ankle feels. Often we focus always on like when there's a pain there and you go, oh, there's a pain, there's a pain, there's a pain. And when you go through the physiotherapy or any kind of therapy to work on it, I think it's important too to recognize, yeah, that's feeling good today. And, you know, bolster the good feelings too. Here's our deficit push-up, all the way down, if your shoulders handle it. Five. And 10. Nice. So we've got a lot more sets today. 4, the next one's 5 sets, and the next one is 4. So we're going to keep moving. I'm going to go for the 10 rep set for bent over fly, rear delt fly, standing or seated, and hitting the back of the shoulders. Good. And then fly. Where are my 17s? Oh, they're both here. Good. 10 reps. And then we're moving into some heavier sets. If you're not prepared for them, you know, do a few more warm-up sets. That's the 10, and here goes my push-ups for 10. Deficit, again, you're going below parallel if that feels okay for your shoulders. Fatigue is building, so that may affect your decisions choosing weights in the upcoming sets. Okay, we got an 8-rep set for rear delt fly. 8. Woo! Got my big guns out over here for our chest presses. Yeah, the next one is a straight bench press, basic movement, but a lot of reps. And you should be able to go heavy with this next exercise because you should be fully warmed and aware of what's going on with your joints. Eight, nice. Deficit push-up. Ooh, I'm only getting 8 on that. Crazy. Fair enough. You do want to guesstimate and get as close to a 10 rep set as you can. But push-ups, it's kind of a little more difficult because body weight is body weight. Once you've modified, it's like, okay, I got no more in the gas tank, which is fine. That's where you want to go. You want to go to failure in good form. Last set, 8. I don't think I mentioned it for a while, but if you're new or you're moving back in, the volume of work that we do on these, for these workouts is advanced, right? I mean, the only way you make it more advanced is to, you know, really lift with more intensity and more weight, all right? So what I'm saying is you might not do this whole workout with me. You know, next week you feel a little strong, you do a little bit more. Some weeks you back off because you can't do it all. So it is set up that it's a very balanced workout throughout the whole. It's not top heavy, like all one muscle group and then all one muscle group. If you chop off one or two of those supersets, you still got a complete, beautiful workout for shoulders and chest. Chest is the prime target on Mondays, and shoulders are, yeah, we visit shoulders because then we go, obviously, on Thursdays we do a big shoulder day. You will get familiar with our shtick and be able to modify very shortly. Right now, just use common sense. This is your 8. Good. If you're dealing with an acute injury, inflamed and painful, show up. Go through the motions with us with no weight. When there's something that's impossible to do or that has been highly recommended not to do by your medical professional, then do it with no weights and just insert your physiotherapy there. You should have, if your injury is taking you away from daily activities and sleep, then you have to go to a physiotherapist. And then you have to do the work at home, right? And you have to manage it, right? There's no two ways about it. That's bottom line for success in fitness. Eight, 9. I got extra out because I had an extra long rest chit-chatting. All right, here we go for flat bench press. You could be on the floor. This first set is a 12 rep set. 12. And then drop the last one. So some of you might now be going to the 4s. 4s pretty heavy and you're pretty fatigued, and you really have to have strategies in place if you can't move that weight to know how to come out of it safely or decide ahead of time, right? So if you're doing 4 rep set, that indicates heavy weights, and that means be safe. If you don't have a training partner, 4 rep sets are very difficult if they're being performed as intended, right? All right. I gotta stop talking. Let's get rid of these guys. I think I need those for front raises. So this is our 12 rep set. Right here. Okay. Bench press. And 12. All right. And my weights of choice aren't a guideline for you. When you see the rep scheme and you say 12 reps, you have to say personally, what can you lift for 12 reps? That's your 100%. And that might be 10 pounds, that might be 20 pounds. It doesn't matter. We're all doing the same thing. We're all working to get to the next level. And you'll find too, some days it doesn't work like that. You go, your 10 rep set, one day might be, 15 pounds, and then another day, for whatever reason, you might be back down to 10s, but that's it. You're working to 100% max of your ability that day, and you're getting the work done. Here we go for our 10 rep set. Big guns out. Flat bench. indication that you're fatiguing and the weights are heavy is you might get down to the bottom and bounce to get it back up as a fatigue. The other thing I've been noticing is for my whole lifting career, I've been bringing my bench presses with dumbbells right in together for a good contraction there, but it's also given me a bit of a rest. So I've been trying to retrain my brain to go to a slight space between my hands, right? And that to me is the proper way. I don't know. You know how you pick up habits when you're young and you don't, it's very hard to break them. But 10 rep set. No, we're on 8. Okay. Six reps set coming up. Six and 4. After we get to the 4 is a drop set. So you do 4 reps, come up and exchange your weights for a lighter set and go for 10 more, okay? So that's what a drop set is. It's a continuation of that last 4 as being hard and then 10 more. Six. Good. So I've got a 4 rep set going. I'm going to keep it with these weights and then I'm going to put them down. I'm going to pick up my next and continue for the last 10. And then we're going into incline. It's a press as well on the incline with a rotation. So a lot of presses today, and on back day there's a lot of rows. We're really doing some repetitions. All right, last set. Have your weight ahead of, in front of you that you can do. After these 4, you can pick up and do another 10. There, and 10 more. Yes, now we're getting to failure. Watch your weights. 12, 10, 8, 6. Once again, you've got your variety, and then we're going to go for front raise. And this is on incline. If you have an adjustable bench, it's not the highest incline. All right, we're just going to hit slightly higher. 12. Alrighty. So with the rotation, you're not rotating at your, it does rotate, but the prime mover is this muscle turning it. You're not just actually trying to flip at the joint, all right? You're trying to slowly bring it into rotation and allow the muscle to grab and pull, all right? I don't know if that makes sense to you, but go through it. If you find you're just twisting things, slow it down and feel it being the reaction of the muscle contraction, okay? 12, with rotations. I'm just gonna make sure that my shoulder is okay for this. Incline rotation press. And front raise. I don't know if this is going to work. I'm going to try. Yep. 10 rep set for the rotation. All right. Let's go. Press to a rotate and to a squeeze. Keep focusing on the chest muscle. And 10. Good. Front raise. Whoa, starting to feel a cheek come on there. Might have to go to my 8s for next round. I'm on my 20s for the 6 rep set. Good, all set. 8. Good. All right. Got this piece of hair that keeps on falling down. Eight. Rotation press. Wow. Okay. Sometimes you don't know where to end that. I find it's best to end it up here, solid. Then I can turn them and bring them in close to my body and then pull myself up safely. All right. You will develop a style and a method, but bottom line is safe in and out. When you're coming out, you're fatigued, right? And at the last second, something can just go awry, and whew, that's where injuries happen. got our 6 rep set. Okay. Ooh, dare I? I do dare. Because our last one is, oh, sorry, I thought that was a, Arnold Press and scoop fly. All right. You can put your bench up if you want a support for your Arnold. But let's finish this one up. Bang, bang. Here we go. 6. Make sure you have the same weights in both hands. 25 and 25 is good. It's always a good thing. I got hair in my mouth. I got a 7 because I got to come up to the top, put this down, and drop those puppies. Front raise. And 10. Arnold, I think it's 10 and 10. So again, if you care to, you can take it up to some support here. And then the scoop fly is a chest workout too, but it's going to hit a lot of delt and then chest. All right, so you come down. It would be like a low cable fly of the pulleys. If you have them, that would be awesome. All right. So with Arnold's, there's a lot of rotation as well. Watch your shoulders. This might be the time to hit the showers. This might be the time to include your physiotherapy. Or if you've been with me the last few years, we're ready for this, you guys. It's just smart. How do I feel today, right? There comes a point where you have to up your intensity and up your weights. I don't think you have to go for much more time, but more thought, more focus, more intentionality with the rest of your life, okay? That doesn't mean 72 hours on cardio. You know, you got 150 to 180 minutes a week. You can divide that in and do your cardio. Activities of everyday living are going to count in there for calorie use. So what it comes down to in my books is your weights. Be very intentional with your weight training, and then you can deke in and out of the rest of it without too much damage being done. Good, good. Scoop fly. Well, this is a straight 10 and 10. We're good. We're really good, you guys. Time is good. Should be out of here in 8 minutes. That's what I say, 8 minutes. Let's go. Oh, wow. Fly press. It's a combination move. You can go on the floor for that. I might go on the floor for it. And front to side lateral raises. All right. Let's try and get another set out of these guys. Shooting for 10, and I want to push it. But if I lose good form, I'm just going to go for 8 reps. Safe. Those joints are fatigued. Fatigued. Son of a gun. That was challenging. I hate to go down to the lower weights, but I also have another little trick in that I can go lower weights, but take less rest and see if I can, you know, manage to keep that intensity without killing myself. Alrighty. Less rest. I'm going for it. If you need more, take your rest. Bang. Bang. Holy shit. I was gonna say, holy snap in armpits. Swearing is allowed. This is going to be no easier. Fly press, what I want is you to open up in a fly position and then slight bend to press it back up. So you'll be rotating a little at the upper arm, or I mean the lower arm, wrist area, but not wrenching it, right? Fly. It's not even a combo because you're not doing one fly, one press. You're doing a fly press. And I'm doing it with moderate weight. Because of the fatigue level, I think I'm going to keep mine at a slight incline still. We did a whole bunch on the flat, so matter of choice there. Alrighty. All these weights. 10. Let's go. So take it up, open up in a fly, press it back. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Safe in, safe out. I think I could get, really could get away with a little heavier. I will see. I will test myself. Front, side raise. This is a combo. 10 makes it 20, right? 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. That's challenging. I still like to take it up a little bit higher on that one. Last 2 sets in our workout here, right? We can push it as long as you know your limits. That's my strategy. Fly press, bang, bang. Rest as much as you need. The question of rest, number 1, know what your intention is for your workout. If it's gaining strength and size, you're going to take more rest so that you can really hammer that next set and get it down pat. There are times we do endurance work and getting a heart rate pump, more metabolic, so you do a little less rest. But in general, you just, for whatever the intention of your workout that day, you need to rest as long as it takes to, you know, get you to a point where you can complete your next set. Okay. Fly press. And 10. Whew, did it. Good job. Seven, 8, come on, 9, barely, 10, whoa. All right, we got one more set. I'm gonna do these, woo. There they are. All righty. Get a little tidying done. Should be resting. Oh, how do you feel? It's gonna feel good. It's gonna feel good to be done. Fly press combo. All right. Then if you're sticking around for Tabata, some kind of cardio. I just learned that the pool is back open. It was open last week. I didn't check in. So I'm gonna do my cardio there today. Tomorrow night is skating at the Ridgeway Crystal Beach Arena, 7 to 8. I hope I can stay up that late. So I'm picking my cardio to coordinate with fun. It is February still. Go. the dizziness. Front side raise combo. Good. And we are finished. And 10, I went a little bit over, so sorry. So it's almost 8:15, that's good. If you stick around and do your Tabata, it's a 20-second interval with a 10-second active rest. 8 times through is 4 minutes. All right, I got Shelly coming down in a few minutes to do her training, so I'm gonna sign off quickly. And again, wishing you a wonderful, happy Valentine's Day. And I'll talk, that was my gift to you. See you tomorrow for back. It'll be another session. Okay, have a great day. See you, Dawn.